DC. Our next award is the 2K Pro-Am Champion. The Pro-Am presents some of the toughest competition in NBA 2K. Whether it's 3-on-3 or 5-on-5, this mode challenges everyone on the sticks. But who stepped up the most this year, and who won the most games in the Pro-Am? Well, that would be LR Zeus, our new Pro-Am champion.
And finally, it is time to announce our 2K TV WoW Top Play of the Year winner. There were thousands of submissions and thousands of great plays, but only one could come out on top. So, without further ado, let's give a big congratulations to Big Tonka. That's right, our season
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. What a great view of our setting. And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. And for Minnesota and Clark, both of these teams here tonight have bright futures in front of them, it would seem.
I think most teams in the league would love to have the kind of young talent that we've got on display here tonight, BA. This game is a chance to see really some of the bright stars of tomorrow.
And he makes it.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
And the shot goes in.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to Bird. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Doncic. Back to Allen. Doncic on the wing. There's the drive. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And it's in there.
Doncic.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Wilkins. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Now Middleton. Deflected. They recover it.
Andre Kirilenko.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Bird. Here's Sampson. terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
Here's Doncic. Count it. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Wilkins. Over Doncic. Wilkins, good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about. Well,
they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, sometimes all you can do is knock Middleton around, be physical with him, and hope the shot doesn't go in. I mean, he's got a long, expansive reach and a nice soft touch inside, and that presents problems for the defense. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Out to the wing. Pass to Joseph. No luck on that one. And Charlotte going the other way now. And they're running. Here's Kirilenko. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
to have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Bird. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls. Claxton, he's checked in for Charlotte. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Allen. Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Wilkins. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. 1:36 left to play in the first. Here's Eaton. Middleton with it. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
From the line, and he connects with a jumper.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
58 seconds left in the first. Back to Middleton. The shot that time not on target. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're on the run. Allen on the wing. There's the 3. First shot won't go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Joseph. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Middleton, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Bird. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead with 1 on the clock. And he can't get that one. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And so in the game for the Hornets. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Pass to head. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garuba. Checked by Davis. Fades away. No good. A bit long that time. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And the basket by Hassel.
Such a graceful move. Showing off the floater game.
Here's Head. Now Allen. Here's Garuba. Pass to McRae. And here's Allen. Here's Head. Checked by Davis. He shoots it. And they get it back. Here's Garuba. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Hoiberg. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Here's Head. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Kirilenko. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And Minnesota calls time here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Charlotte. Doncic comes in for Allen. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Willis. Over Hernan Gomez. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Hornets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
Now here's Trent. Here's Hoiberg, down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hassel. From deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Doncic outside. The shot misses. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Doncic, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to Bird. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Claxton, and it's rejected. Pass to Joseph. Here's Wilkins. Over Middleton, and he can't bank that one in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
55 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Sampson. The Timberwolves have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Wilkins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
Here's Claxton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Doncic. Here's Eaton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the middle. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
There's the peripheral vision we talk about. Bird finding a wide open teammate.
Charlotte trailing. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Andre Karolinko. Ray Allen.
Down low. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Middleton. Offline with a 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with James Borrego. Coach, you're hanging in there despite the subpar shoot.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, I like what I'm seeing on the offensive end. They're keeping things simple, getting to their spots and executing.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Doncic outside. Pass to Middleton. The 3 is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Middleton's got 7 points.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
And for Charlotte, Wilkins, good.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Charlotte is shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Now Doncic. And there's the drive. Shoots from the line. Rebound Minnesota.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
That's tipped. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Allen. Defense is right there. Takes a 13-footer. Doesn't go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Here's Bird. Give him 8 points now. Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Allen. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Doncic missing.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And that one's good. Joseph.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Doncic passes to Allen. And here's Middleton. Doncic outside. Pass to Allen. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
Here's Wilkins. Here's Bird. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Trent against Doncic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Wilkins can't hit.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Doncic. Floats one. And it's Bird with a rebound. And here are the Timberwolves. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Joseph can't hit. Charlotte's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Allen with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Doncic on the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
Doncic hits them both. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Bird. Oh, they get a hand on it. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Davis against Middleton. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
John Davis.
That free throw good from Davis. The Hornets have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Chalk up 2 there. Doncic just got 8.
Boy, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
Davis against Middleton. Outside Davis. Here's Hoiberg. Misses the 3. And so it's Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Joseph. Here's Willis. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. And for Charlotte, Middleton, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Bird. Here's Joseph. Guarded by Doncic. Here's Sampson. There's the double with Doncic. Here's Joseph. And he banks in the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Eaton. Doncic with it. Driving inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees it.
Bird, that's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Minnesota calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Wilkins. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And rejected. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. To the paint. And Doncic hammers it home.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Allen, the pass to Doncic. "13 feet out. Pass to Middleton. Clock at 6. From the high post. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Joseph. It's deflected. Here's Kirilenko. Doncic right side. It's intercepted. On the break. Here's Joseph. Not going to go that time. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Here's Kirilenko. Uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Doncic. Pass to Kirilenko. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're in front by 5. 1:24 left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Here's Wilkins, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Sampson. Here's Bird. Baseline try. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Middleton.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Here's Doncic. Yes! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
It's blocked. Now here's Middleton. The D's right on him. Kirilenko, no good. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Wilkins. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Timeout call, the Hornets. They trail by 3. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 14-6 run. From 11 feet away, Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
15 seconds left in the fourth. Middleton finds Doncic. Kicks it out to Middleton. Can't knock in the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. It's off. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the Pelicans. For the Minnesota Timberwolves, every game presents another chance. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Trae Young is out there with Martin. Then there's Towns. Then it's Collins. And it's Bradley in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Corey Joseph. Bird out there with Kevin Willis. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Sampson in at the 5. Roman the paint. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And Young, here we go. Outside Collins. The 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He complimented Trae Young's toughness. Coach said every team tries to be physical with him, and the net effect is you end up sending him to the free throw line all game. So it sounds like they're going to try to come up with a different approach. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Martin. It doesn't go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Joseph with the ball. Pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. The 3 from Joseph. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. Wilkins against Young. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Young.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the floor. That's a gimme for Towns.
The pass to Bird. They double team Bird. Joseph has an open look. No good from outside.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Wilkins. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Young dishes to Bradley. Back to Young. Over Willis. He sinks the 11-footer.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to Sampson. Now Bird. He's guarded by Collins. And it's Bird missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Passes it to Young. Launches it. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bird outside. Pass to Sampson. And Young comes over to help. Out to Bird. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Could there be any doubt? I mean, Bird's such a dead-eye shooter. Sometimes this guy practices threes with his eyes closed.
Young against Wilkins. Wilkins gets the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Madsen, he's checked in for Minnesota. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Bird with the bucket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Martin. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
24 seconds left in the first. Looking to end the run. Ward, good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Davis. And there's the pass to Hassel. Now Wilkins lets it go with the three. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Pelican 5 right now. Brook Lopez is out there with Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then there's Wells. And it's Ward in at the point guard position. And the call will be against Gary Trent. That is his first foul of the game. outside Collins. Here's Johnson. Got a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Davis, the pass to Hess. Pass to Trent. Here's Hoiberg. Shot clock at 5. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Here's Ward. Kicks it to Lopez. Collins passes it to Lopez. Here's Ward. Defended by Trent. And the Pelicans miss again. Minnesota leading by 12. Pass to Davis. Pass to Trent. Here's Ward. He's guarded by Davis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Rob. Here's Hoiberg. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the pass to Trent. Here's Hoiberg. 6 on the shot clock. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Hoiberg's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Joseph kicks to Bird. Buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Martin with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Martin's got his first basket.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
They double-team Bird. Hoiberg passes to Sampson. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Minnesota making a switch. Wilkins is checked in. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young from outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bird outside. Collins trying to break free.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker. And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Joseph against Martin. There's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Here's Wilkins. Over Martin. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Towns the bucket on the assist from Young.
And one of the offensive forces in the league. When Towns wants to score, it is really hard to keep him from his spots.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Collins against Bird. 5 on the clock. Pass to Willis. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Over Martin. That one wide left. And so it's Minnesota sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Minnesota came out looking very confident. Their mission to dominate early was accomplished with a spirited 14-4 run to start. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front, finishing with a double-digit advantage at the half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes get overlooked. Not tonight.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 14. They've got Wilkins. Willis is out there with Bird. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Sampson in at the center. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Bird. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
It's deflected.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
From 13, and that's off the glass and in. Bird's got 16.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
At the teardrop, they get it back. Here's Martin. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
That one drops for him. He's got 8.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Madsen, he's checked in for Kevin Willis. And a change for the Pelicans. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bradley. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Passes it to Lopez. Back to Young. It's good. Young's got his second basket of the game.
The top scorers in this league, like Trae Young could be, they get buckets when it's not easy to get buckets.
Here's Bird. Second shot opportunity. Sampson's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 18. Right side, Martin. Excellent D there from Wilkins.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Pass to Sampson. Lopez with the steal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now Young. Martin wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Bounce pass, Joseph. Out to Bird. They double team Bird. Manson passes to Wilkins. Here's Joseph. Tries yet again. And the layup is good. Joseph's got 5 now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Young passes to Lopez. Young outside. And there's the drive. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Wilkins. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Young. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Johnson, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Towns dishes to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Martin missing.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Joseph down low. Covered by Martin. Shot by Joseph. No good. Outside Collins. With some arc. Here's Martin, and it's denied. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bird with the bucket. And so it's Young who brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 19-point game. Now the pass to Johnson. Wilkins grabs the miss. Wilkins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Joseph. A rebound by Young. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Young's got 7.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter. When Trae Young finds his, he's pretty fine at taking those shots.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Timberwolves leading by 16 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the 4th quarter going. Collins is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bradley. And it's Martin in at the 2. He gets it in there. Martin's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans. Timberwolves shooting 43% from the field. Pass to Bird. Over Collins. And Bird with the basket on the assist by Davis. And the Timberwolves lead by 16. Young against Wilkins. Young passes to Towns. Rebound, Wilkins. Wilkins has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Martin the pass to Young. Bradley with the ball. Driving in. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Minnesota gets called for the foul. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Now, the team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Sampson's checked in, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Davis.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Collins kicks to Young. From outside the arc, good on the three-point shot.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Timberwolves leading by 16. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Outside, Joseph. Sampson, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Sampson's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Passes it to Martin. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, Joseph. Pass to Sampson. Back to Joseph. Clock at 6. 16 feet away. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
The pass to Sampson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Towns against Joseph. And the rejection by Towns. And he gets it back. Oh, good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Timberwolves.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
Here's Joseph. And the rejection by Towns. Collins with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Collins, good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to Sampson. Bird outside. Hands it from downtown.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Sampson. Back to Joseph. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I seen Jordan on episodes. I seen other. I'm here. Yes.
We're so happy to have you here. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile, for sure.
Wizards District Gaming, welcome to 2K TV and congratulations.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Queen City is the setting for our broadcast tonight. A look at the Pelicans starting group. They've got Karl-Anthony Towns, and it's Young in at the point. And for Charlotte and Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
Martin with the bucket.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And here's Allen. Doncic outside. Pass to Eaton. Here's Kirilenko. Allen with it. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Here's Martin. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Allen attacking, and it's Allen who slams it home.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Here's Kirilenko. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Doncic. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. 3-pointer off the mark. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside, Martin can't hit from in close. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Eaton. Inside, deflects the pass. Kirilenko, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Here's Martin. No good on the shot. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Here's Young. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Allen on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Allen's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Young. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Now Allen. 6 points for him. Bradley grabs the board.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Doncic against Young. Here's Martin. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And Allen gets it to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Doncic against Young. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Hornets have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Middleton from the outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Martin. Allen defending. There's Young with the 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Allen, the pass to Doncic. Over Towns. Doncic shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
One other thing we've seen them execute to this point is good ball movement to set up those easy scoring chances.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Here's Ward. Collins outside. Here's Lopez. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the left wing. Here's Claxton. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Pelicans trail. Collins outside. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Got a hand on it. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Claxton. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Floats one up. Got a piece of it. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Ward. Tipped. They get it back. Here's Johnson. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Pass to Claxton. Here's McRae. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. They get it back. Garuba. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. And the Hornets lead by 13.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Back to Doncic. Going inside, and they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Allen. Doncic outside. Shoots over Young. On the money from 12 feet away. Doncic has got 9. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Towns, that's good.
And just crashes the glass with effort and intensity. I mean, how do you box a guy out like Towns?
Doncic outside. With some arc. And the layup is up and in. Doncic has gotten 4 this quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Martin. Allen defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And he sinks the second. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Eden. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters. He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now here's Allen. He's got 9. Now Doncic, guarded by Young. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Here's Kirilenko. Kicks it out to Middleton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Young misses. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Middleton's got 6 here in the quarter.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Martin. Misses from close range. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Hornets out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's right.
Shaq, how do you think New Orleans played?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
And for the Pelicans, we've got Trae Young, and it's Bradley in at the 5. Doncic against Young. And it's Charlotte with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Young. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Free throw is good. Young, Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories: points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13, and he gets the bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Martin. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Young. Doncic pulls down the board.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Up top, Allen. 9 points in the game. Doncic against Young. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. Over to the left wing. Now here's Towns. He's guarded closely. Back to Martin. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Over Doncic. Here's Bradley. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Pelicans have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Young. Doncic for the block.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Allen can't get it to go.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Pass to Towns. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Middleton with it. Towns covering. Oh, and Towns with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. Lopez, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Martin. Now here's Collins. Over Middleton. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters. And he did right there.
Pass to Eaton. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Collins outside. Here's Martin. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Shot to end the cold streak. Young can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Eaton. Back to Allen. Middleton outside. Pulls up. Here's Karolinko. And the layup falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's New Orleans now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Young finds Lopez. Back to Young. Pass to Bradley. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 11 points.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Now here's Allen. 12 points for him. A shot from the mid-range. Karolinko. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. He has 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And here's Young. 6 points for him. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Hornets delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Head. Tipped away. Here's Cassell. And for the Pelicans. Pass to Lopez. Here's Ward. Here's Cassell. Shot clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Johnson. That one goes in.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Claxton. Pass to McCray. Free throw line jumper. And they recover it. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Here's Wells. Basket's good.
Bonzi Wells.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Garuba, covered by Lopez. Here's Head. The shot, no good. The Pelicans have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Lopez. Here's Ward. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Charlotte calls timeout.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Martin, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Young against Doncic. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. To the paint. Doubled by Middleton. Up top Collins. Gets a very good look and converts.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Pass to Allen. Middleton with it. And here's Doncic. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. To win the drought. And they'll get another chance. It's Middleton on the wing. Doncic outside. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Pelicans cleared away. Bradley's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hornets.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Bradley, that's good.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Doncic.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That one's off.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Here's Ward. Pass to Cassell. Up and over Doncic. Cassell misses. Here's Charlotte. The lead is 15. Doncic with it. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.